A birthday is always a great time to celebrate. And Betty Cutlip of West Virginia, you've got a hell of a birthday coming up.
We do. West Virginia will turn 150 years old on June the 20th of 2013. We were born a state during the Civil War that was torn apart from the state of Virginia. Virginia wanted to stay with the Confederate, and the western part of Virginia wanted to stay with the Union states. So, as we say here, it was a nation that was nearly torn in half, but a state actually was.
A lot of Civil War activity. What do people expect? What will visitors expect over the coming year and over the coming 2 years commemorating those events of that war?
I think we'll have a lot of reenactments of the wars that were actually taking place on different battlefields in West Virginia and all the other states. This is also the sesquicentennial of the Civil War, and those reenactments will happen in 2011 and 2012.
A lot to expect from the words of a famous song, Almost Heaven. What are the parts of West Virginia that tourists should go to experience that almost heaven?
West Virginia is a very natural state, and we have a lot of great outdoor opportunities: whitewater rafting, hiking, biking, zip lining. We have a lot of history, as we just discussed, and we also have a lot of nature. So every space in West Virginia is a great place to explore.
What's the best way in, Betty?
The best way is through Washington, D.C., Dulles International Airport. West Virginia does not have international gateways, but we are a wonderful driving state. As John Denver said, country roads. We have plenty of country roads that you can cruise either by car or by motorcycle.
What sort of driving times can a tourist expect?
Washington, D.C., well, into one part of West Virginia, which is our eastern part, which has a lot of history and a lot of spas. It's about an hour and a half drive from Washington, D.C. And to other places, 4 to 6 hours.
Every state is a little hidden treasure that not many people know about and not many people go. Is there any in West Virginia that you'd like to nominate and say, this is something that cannot be missed?
Well, Harper's Ferry Historical National Park, since we're speaking of history, is a great place to be. This is where John Brown tried to go in and capture the federal arsenal, and all that went askew. So some say that it actually precipitated the Civil War, and it's a lovely little town that you can just walk through. And also, there are a number of small towns in West Virginia. They're very quaint towns, and they're cool towns. Some of them have been named one of the coolest towns in America. Lewisburg was just named that in the southern part of the state.
And it's not all little rural retreats. You've got very, very high-end product. You've got terrific hotels, terrific spas.
Yes, the Greenbrier Resort, which is our 5-star, 5-diamond resort, has 3 championship golf courses. They have a casino, a Monte Carlo-style casino. They also have a wonderful spa, and the food is fabulous, and about 50 attractions that you can actually take in. They have a bowling alley and theater right on the campus.